Hello everyone, welcome to the art studio tour of 2021. I think since the last studio tour, a lot of things have honestly changed in here, so I'm excited to take you through here. Now with this tour, I'm not the type of person who's gonna polish up my art room to make it look like how it never is. So this is more of a candid, honest art studio tour. And you can see the chaos, the unorganized stuff. You can see how I naturally live as an artist. Because I think as creatives, we're all kind of messy at times. And every time I clean, like 20 minutes later, it already explodes. So no use doing that. I'll take you through this art room and then I'll take you through my packing room. The packing room will probably just be a peek. Let's just jump into this because there's a lot to see. But first I want to preface this video by saying this is what I do for a living. I work from home as a full-time artist. So the things you see in here are the things that support my family, and it is all because of you guys. So I want to say a big thank you to you. So here is where all the magic happens. This is where I film my videos. This is where I edit my videos. And this is what my desk looks like at the moment. It's a little messy. It's kind of how it looks every day. It's just used, you know? I have my planner here, which is essential to my day. Here's my oil paints. This is my laptop where I edit. Keep everything on an external hard drive. Ooh, here I was picking out swatches for something really cool that you guys will find out about later. If you have any guesses, comment below. Here's my acrylic paints, some more paintbrushes, and a candle. I was also recently toying around with this Amazon Basics drawing set. Works really nicely, actually. And then here's something new, okay? I always have a cup of coffee on my desk, and lately I've been cutting back. So I just have water. I still have coffee every day though, don't you worry. This is the little chair I sit in. Lots of people have asked me where I got this thing. It is from Wayfair, I think. So if you peek back in this corner, this is where I have like some cleaning supplies to wipe off my desk, some Copic refills, and just some random art supplies. I don't actually go back here super often because you see this? This light is in front of it. Here's all my Starbucks cups that we have made together. It's been a fun time. I think I should do another one of these videos soon. It'd be fun. By the way, this room is actually super small, but I have a wide angle lens, so it looks a lot bigger than what it is. Okay, so let's get into the chaos part of the video, which is this shelf here. My goodness. Let's start with up top. I call this the shelf of neglect. So all the plants that like I really don't care about are up here. And if they died, I would not be sad, honestly. Here's some canvases that have been prepped, and these really awesome Amazon Basics markers. Love them. Okay, so this shelf here is probably the most chaotic shelf in my studio. This basket, like, I couldn't even tell you what's in it. It's just, I throw stuff in here to make it disappear. It's like a junk basket. This shelf here used to be a lot of art supplies that I haven't used yet, but it's kind of unorganized now, and it's like a mix-up of a lot of stuff. We have like macrame stuff in here, origami paper, just fun stuff that I do when I'm feeling crafty. This shelf here is like super organized. Here's all my pencil cases. This is my primary one because it fits a lot of stuff. But this one here is really convenient for like, if I just need to stick something in my purse. It's nice and small, holds what I need. This used to be available in my shop, by the way, but it's sold out. And then this one is like art supplies that I have kind of ditched and forgot about. But yeah, this primary pencil case has like a knead eraser, Tombow markers, ballpoint pens. There isn't actually like a ton of stuff in here, except my gold marker. It's in here. This tin here has my acrylic gouache in it. It's really convenient to just have it all in a tin so I can take it with me places if I need to. I don't know what's in this one. Let's find out together. Oh, okay, we have things that like I was afraid they would catch on fire or something. So I put them all in this tin. Well, I don't know why this is here, just kidding. I was looking for it actually, so thank you. But yeah, like extremely flammable stuff is in here. I have like jars of solvents and whatnot. So it's in here. So this shelf here actually has a couple sketchbooks. There's a gray toned one, a sketchbook we filled together. A bunch of watercolors are in this like pale thing. It's mostly that Art Philosophy brand. You know, those Prima watercolors. I really like those. Here's my trusty acrylic paint palette that keeps my paint wet. Palette knives. This shelf here is like, there's no rhyme or reason to this. This one is a bunch of art palettes that like really need cleaned. And then this one is stamp making supplies. There's my little tools in here. Just gonna forget that. Yeah, there we go. This shelf here has a lot of gouache paint in it. So there's like all my Winsor Newton and Arteza gouache paints. Really love those. I have my Posca pens, various gouache and watercolor palettes. So here is where I keep a lot of different colored pencils. I have the Amazon Basics ones, the Caran d'Ache Luminance pencils, some Arteza pencils and fine liners and jelly rollers, stuff like that. My Mitsubishi sharpener, love this thing. And there's some random neglected supplies. This shelf here looks so chaotic, but it's honestly my favorite and most used shelf of the bunch. And that's because I love acrylic and oil painting. So I have a lot of stuff like this. All my different Angelus paints are here for customizations. This shelf here is just a bunch of books, random books. And then this shelf here was initially supposed to just be sketchbooks, but you know how that goes. It is not that anymore. This mysterious shelf here is all my camera gear. So if I'm switching up cameras for certain videos, a lot of stuff I need is right here. This shelf, honey, we don't even need to talk about this. This is horrible. So basically it's a bunch of old art projects mixed with random papers, mixed with like, I don't even know. But I told you guys going into this is a very candid, honest art studio tour. I'm not gonna be anything I'm not. So the clutter you see is how it is. These bins here are all full of stuff that I just shove in there when I'm trying to clean, and now they're all full. So I don't have anywhere to shove all my clutter until I reorganize. This one's full. This one's full. Ooh, I should use these. What are these? Watercolor pencils. If you want to see me try these, let me know. Oh, I was looking for these. Hey, can you guys tell I like Arteza? Ooh, more Posca pens. Oh, this is like Christmas in here. Ooh. Hey, Jazza. Well, this bin looks like fun. I'm gonna have to go through it. This drawer here is like tape and cords and markers. This is what the floor looks like in my room for all you curious folks. This is my replica surfaces stuff for photographing products in my store. So this corner of the room honestly makes me so happy. But oh, wait, before I show you that, this poster makes me really happy too. So this little drawer unit here is where I keep a lot of little canvases like this. And I like to keep them here because they're always within eyesight and it motivates me to use them. And then there's a couple like projects pending that I need to do. Here's my Copic markers. You know, I don't really use my Copics as much as I used to. I think as the years have gone on and I've grown and evolved as an artist, I've discovered my passion is in painting. So yeah, some of the stuff here isn't used as much as they used to be, but I still do use them, like in my sketchbook. They're nice, fun mediums for that sort of thing. Here's my inks for block printing. My massive Crayola crayon. Do you guys remember that video? We did this painting together. This painting here is one that I'm working on off camera. It's nice to always have a project for me, sort of thing. I've shown it in like 2 videos already, but it's making no progress at the moment. So this stuff here is a hint for a future video. Here's another thing that I'm doing in a future video. I left it on the floor right here because I'm actually going to be using it later today. So it'll go up on my desk in a minute. Here's my baby, my ocean painting. I just leave it here because it makes me happy and it makes this space feel happier. Ooh, a couple new things about this area actually is I have a wooden easel now. I don't remember what used to be there. I would have to go back in my videos and look. But this has been great for me because I can do larger paintings more comfortably. My wooden easel used to wobble a lot and it was really annoying when my canvas would fall off. I also got this French easel that I can take with me places because I plan to do some plein air painting and yeah, paint outside. Okay, what is in these drawers? My goodness. Is this a good idea to even show you? This is my marker drawer. It has Sharpies mostly. This, oh my goodness, I have no idea what's in any of these. Sorry guys. Whoa, okay. This is probably my most neglected drawer, honestly, because I don't really like using inks that much. Yeah, not really into it. But, you know, I'm also a phasey person, so I keep it in case I decide that I'm into it again. This drawer here is my stuff to try out drawer mixed with, currently, a lot of sponges for some reason. I have a lot of Stuart Semple stuff in here. This was filled with more stuff that I wanted to test, but, you know, it's all over my room now. This drawer here is like my dry media drawer. So there's various types of pencils. Ooh, I forgot I had those. This was my very first pencil case, and I can't throw this away because I love it, and it brings me memories of becoming passionate about art. I remember buying it at Giant Eagle, probably when I was like 11 years old, I don't know. There's just a bunch of pencils in here. Whoa, this is from high school. Ooh, I forgot I had these. I have no idea what's in here. Yeah, wow, I've been looking for this. Wow, do you know how many glue guns I have? Because I just lose them all the time. What? I just found a massive tube of acrylic paint. Day made. It's white too. You know I'm gonna be using these. We love a good sale. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, this is like my scrapbooking kind of drawer and upcycled random objects. Oh, look, ink, more ink. I actually really liked these aqua inks from Mirabyler. I got them in like a Powerful Packs box. Might be my favorite inks that I've used. All right, that's my art studio. This is where I work every day. This is where we create lots of stuff together, and it's always really fun. So that's cool. So let's go tour my packing room. If you guys don't know, I have an art store where I sell my prints. I sell vinyl stickers, mouse pads, coasters, pencil cases, enamel pins. I'm getting ready to launch lanyards, which is really exciting. And I have some really fun stuff coming for the holiday season. So you can see what's going on in that room currently. It's a mess.
Oh, my love, you're such a fragile thing, I know. And with the winter comes the ice, the snow, but I'm here to hold. And oh, my love, don't worry about the cold just yet. The trees haven't started to shed. Just feel the summer sun as it warms our bed.
All right, those are my studios. I work from home, so they're both in my own house. It's a nice commute down the hallway in the morning. But seriously, I feel incredibly grateful for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I always enjoy watching people do studio tours and just house tours and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, have a good week. I will see you later. Bye.